Okay, I'm trying to get back a better mindset here. See, like, I'm lucky that I didn't miss that because that was really close. That's being positive. Aw, you cheater. The timer is a cheater. It's like, you got a 52? Well, nope. We're just gonna add like 0.4 because we feel like it. I was like opening my mouth to be positive and be like, at least we got a 52. And then it changed. I don't even know why it does that. I feel like it doesn't even do that all the time. That's like a random thing. Oh, that was clean. I did a good job dodging the first one. That's a high road mosquito. I mean, I always try to poke with them if they're in a good spot, even though it's not required. It's just more fun. Impossible situation. Don't you love it when the enemies form orderly attacks against you? Rock, you actually betrayed me. I'm really mad. All you had to do was like not fall in that one spot. We could have been friends. Thanks for the good luck, Samus. I mean, I can like realistically see how 108 is possible now. It would have to be like insane. They've been better, Tombo. But welcome. Yeah, I think 108 would be pretty perfect and have decent RNG. Anything beyond that would like be perfect and have perfect RNG. Like 107. And it's like, it's not, I guess I don't mean exactly perfect, just no major mistakes at all. Like, nobody's ever gonna match every gold. Other than our good friend Tass. Which we don't have for this game, so... The runners are the best we got. I'm not sure like the exact reason behind there not being Tass. I think apparently it's really hard to get that kind of stuff working for this game. I've heard it's hard for like Unity games in general. And then this game also just has like a lot of RNG elements that we can't manipulate. Just doesn't really work. I think what Axe was doing was he was like combining best segments. And he got like a, I forget what it was. Some crazy VS split by like combining perfect rooms together. I think it was sub 330. People have actually done that. Pestilent Box kind of organized it. And it's like a 106, I think a high 106. Because my Radiance gold is like way better than his. But he has a lot of like other golds. I honestly, like, the gold I want the most is the sub 5 White Palace. Just, like, it's not... That's not normally a thing in, like, other categories, because they have more... They have better abilities, and... like, the starting point is different. So, like, just getting a sub 5 White Palace in general isn't hard. But, like, based on the true end split, it's like literally a perfect split if you get sub 5. So I really want it. I think you could go like a few seconds lower than 59, but not much. So it just kind of like worked out in a way that that's exactly where the perfect split is. It was okay. The fight wasn't the best. I was like 9 seconds ahead earlier today. Thank you, Shyrock. always feel like justified when people come by and say stuff like that. 'Cause, you know, sometimes it's like it gets annoying just resetting all the time. It feels not worth it. But having people come by and be like, I loved the runs and stuff like that. It's really awesome. Yeah, like this week was almost, or I guess recently, has almost been a test of if I just run this consistently like all week, how far can I take it? And we've been getting like a lot of viewers. It's been really nice. Thanks for the follow, Mr. 2. I honestly feel like if I find the right game, that I could like eventually get partner. I don't think it's gonna be Hollow Knight, but maybe like someday down the line we'll find like a really popular speed game that I love running and take it to its limits. What the hell was that? You think I could do it? I don't know, it'd be awesome. It's like one of my dreams right now. Run Pokemon? Yeah, but then I need like a DS capture card and I don't know, that's like the main thing. I actually love Pokemon, so. There's also the RNG thing, but that's only from what I've heard of. I don't think any game is a free partner. I think you still have to work at it and build an audience, figure out what they want to watch. Oh my god. I almost did the same thing I did yesterday by just dashing off. Some of the like glitched runs for old gens look insane. Like I think there was a progression video on the like red and blue. There's like some crazy stuff in those games. I've never really ran something that's like super glitchy. Which I'm not opposed to glitches, it just I usually end up playing the NMG ones because they're easier to get into. And then I'm like stubborn, so instead of moving on to glitches, I'm like I need to optimize this. Alright, Tombo. Damn, thanks for the 300 bits, dude. I really appreciate it. Yo! Hello, welcome back. Are your internet problems fixed? I'd probably run 112, to be honest. Kinda sick of this patch. I think the new patch would run much smoother. Plus the God Home stuff is really cool. Like, how could you not want Absrat at the end of the run? That's like the best. The only problem is like actually having enough time to do it. That's like the main reason I haven't looked into either of those categories too much. I mean, at the time, I learned 106 a bit when I had a lot of free time. I guess I still have a lot of free time, but like 5 hours straight is not super common. I've definitely gotten to the point where I can stream that long though, which took a bit. The fast fall glitch is only on old patches. Come on, guys. You're gonna do me like that? Already behind. Oh, you're just next door. At least it's not far to get internet. Yeah, you have to basically like trick the game to think that you're not in the air on the new patches, so you can like slide off corners. Can't match that time. Why was my run so good until White Palace? That's like the only bad part. Everything else is so good. I guess the green path is also not the best. But I usually have like garbage runs to run against. This is not fair. Why was I actually good? Oh, that's like so rude. Telling sick people to do things. Just let us like sit alone in our rooms with our heads in a blanket. I think Ellie was moving the pie. Not actually eating it. Okay. Good wall jumps. There should be like a law where if you're sick, you can't get ordered around. I always feel bad when I'm like, when I have to do things when I'm sick, because I feel like I'm gonna get everyone else sick. Like, I'd rather just hide away and not infect anyone. That's what, like, dogs do, I think. I always ring that bell. There's like no reason to. Guys, that's a good discussion topic. What's everyone's favorite pie? I like blueberry the most. You don't like sweet pies? I hear people say that. It's like a common thing, and I never understand it. Like, a lot of people just don't like pies. Yeah, see, that's kind of like, that was my reaction, Emery, but now I'm like desensitized to it. I've met too much people who don't like pie where it's like, that's just a thing now. Well, cake is like literally just sugar and flour and stuff. But pie has like actual fruits and stuff. And obviously the crust isn't very sugary, but the innards kind of contrast with it in a good way. Yeah, cheesecake's good. I mean, I like every dessert food ever, so you don't have to convince me. Yeah, Guide Empire. I've beaten it in under 3 hours a few times. Oh wait, no, it's 5 hours. I think it's 5 hours. The .0 time save. What a legend. Yeah, any percent NMG, so even without glitches, is like 40 minutes at top level. So how many times could I beat the game within 5 hours? That could be like a fun challenge. Maybe Twitch could give us a 25,000 pot for that. Hi Twitch. Where's John Twitch at? The John Twitch that organized the Mega Man thing. That's how you know everyone has their priorities straight, Emery. A thing that's actually done in real runs isn't on a split, but Great Hopper is. Also, we're up to the point where I don't even bring up God Cycle. That's how consistent I am now. I get it like at least 1 and 2 tries. Ah, I landed in the corner, dude. Damn it. This was so good. That was so a gold until that moment. What? Guys, I just did damageless for the first time. What? That was on complete accident. Hello? I messed up my dash, and it let me get damageless. Nice meme. I guess you just have to wait a bit longer, right? To get that cycle. That's why it's slower than just tanking it. I've literally never learned that. Because I always make sure I have 2 HP there. Hooray for time loss. I saved time over my PB though. That's what matters. The damageless cycle has ascended me. What? I legit thought I had wings. I'm smart. It's probably because I ascended. That's why. Why did I get the turnaround? That just lost me time. No! I thought you were the last one. Don't jump into me. Thank you. I meant to stop at the last one and hit him, but there was one more guy. Nice. I actually jumped at the right time. That's like impossible. I always bonk my head on the gate. What was that fight? That was so good. Dude, if the movement was better here, that would have golded. Damn. If I didn't think I had wings when I didn't, that would have definitely been a gold. Well, good thing this is no longer a guaranteed 10-second time loss, because it's not my gold. Gonna hit both? Yeah. I was worried I might have went too far. Ugh. I guess that was decent. Could have definitely been better. I guess, yeah, that's one of the splits I have a lot of time save in. Especially compared to my gold. It was just, my gold was like so good. Inhuman. Well, did you see? I don't know if you were around when I got that gold. Like, they didn't get to move at all during that fight. So I'm kind of have high expectations. Oh, thanks, is no good for the follow. I think I missed that. Alright, this split can be a prick sometimes. One of these days I'm gonna bonk those spikes. I used the Xbox One controller with analog stick. Dude, the edge cancel though? That just saved me. No, that shouldn't have hit me. I call BS. But you can really use anything for this game. It's just like up to preference. I honestly don't think there's one that's like more precise than the other. Once you get used to analog dead zones, like it's fine. I still occasionally mess up my angles, but I blame myself. if I do like a horizontal swing by accident. Hey Joey. Hope you're doing good. Damn it, that was so the damageless run, dude. Of course that one hit me. Told you, it would have been damageless. Screw that guy. God, that movement though. It was really clean. Thanks for the good luck freestyle. Yeah, I honestly don't mind analog stick, Miss Mister. I play a lot of games with it. I blame Smash. I'm too used to it because of Smash. That was slow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's why I like using analog stick. I'd like to be able to like double stick with the direction of the nail. That would be sick. I think someone brought that up in visuals chat. But that's what I do in Smash. Use the C stick for aerials. Losing a bit of time, that's okay. That's still a decent split. Melee main? I didn't actually play much Melee. I was more of a Smash 4 player. I like Pikachu in Melee though. Not that I was very good with him. Pikachu and a bit of Falco, because he was actually good. I guess Pikachu's good, but you have to know how to play him. I always like fished for that the up air spike. I just thought it was like the best thing ever. Where he does like that flip thing with his tail and it just spikes. It's really hard to land though. Like, I probably would have gotten into Melee if I had like friends who were into it. And if there was more of a scene for it in the cities I lived in. Like, for some reason, both where I live and where I went to school, there's like very little Melee players. I know like some neighboring towns that were the opposite. It's over. Why am I choking on this fight now? It's so annoying. Such a free fight. Jesus! Are you kidding me with those rocks? Oh my god. Let's just drop 3 rocks on him. Also, I exaggerate way too much. I lost frickin' like 5 seconds. So this is still doable. I hate not getting all 3 doubles. I missed 3 hits there. 3 possible Shadessoul hits. That was like so slow. I kind of got lucky with the patterns. So I guess I didn't lose too much time. And then the game tried to murder me in cold blood. That was cool. It's like, you don't deserve this run. You didn't get a perfect failed champ. Let's just drop everything on him. Are you kidding me? What? How did I top that? What? I messed up the... Okay, I'll take it. Didn't I mess up like movement on the way there? I'm so confused. What on earth? Yo, I got the C dash of Legends. Or, I guess that's a regular dash. I dashed between the water and the ceiling there. You can actually do that in that one spot on the way to Fog Canyon. In all skills as well. They're just both like very precise dash heights. How did I dodge that? Damn it. Could have been faster, for sure. Hey, Hilaria. Hey, you get to actually see the end of the run today, because this is probably the last one, so I might just finish it, even if I die. But we are on pace, kind of. Currently. Good thing I won't die then. You're right, Em. You're right. There's like no points in the run I could die to. Oh, you watched your PV, or my PV. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed it. Okay. I hope you looked away or fell asleep during the White Palace segment. I didn't submit it yet because I feel like I could maybe get a better one today. And if I don't, I'll probably submit it. Okay. Didn't quite make that. See, I don't feel that way, but I guess it was okay. I'm just like, I'm so focused on the fact that I messed up and had to go the long way around that I don't appreciate what happened after that at all. But I mean, if someone does, that's cool. I didn't immediately quit out because I almost forgot. Okay, why was I standing up? What? Aren't I supposed to, like, get off the ground? Was that weird? Was that a weird thing that happened? I'm not sure. I just got that twice. Alright, guys, do you remember what the perfect Markov fight is? If anyone remembers, post it in chat. I taught you all what it was yesterday. Ah! Projectile. 2 nail hits? Nope. That's already wrong. Sorry. That was the sickest backup I've ever done. Because I missed the double. And like I just immediately wall jumped up, got 3 hits that I needed. I don't know, that was like super clean. But the correct answer was... Oh, shit. What is going on? Tried to C-dash from the platform. Not what I said there. It's 1 nail hit, 3 double hits, and then 1 more nail hit. What is with this wall? I'm so pissed at that wall. Are you seeing this garbage? I was holding left, trying to wall jump, and you saw how high I got up on that wall. It was not giving it to me. That wall is a freaking liar. And a thief. Robbed me of my wall jump. It's only climb up the very top. Yeah, I need to be aware of that. It's so stupid. That's why I hit the spikes last run, is because it didn't give me the wall jump at like the same spot. Nail 3 double nail. Oh, you did say that. See, at least I have one attentive viewer. I am bad at the game. Hope you enjoyed my song. It's inspired by my gameplay. Yeah, I would not be that viewer if I was watching someone. Like 4.5 nail hits, like a triple, 2 doubles. I don't know. This is the world record holder, by the way. That movement was so ugly, dude. Oh, this split is gonna lose so much time. I remembered to do it last run, but then last run died, so I forgot to remember it this time. You know, this would be nice if this was any percent. Oh, never mind. I would have missed the last stream now. And he also gave me an extra attack. Dude, I'm already losing time, and you gave me the slowest attack as an extra attack. You're actually the worst friend. Well, now we have to find some time saves. I'm not sure where besides White Palace, and that's like... that would just bring me to even, basically. How about this? Match everything. Sub 5 White Palace. And match my Radiance Gold. Does that sound good? Actually, frogs were not godlike. I had like the best arena ever. And then the frogs were like, okay. It is going to be hard to match that though. Yeah, it was like a 10-second gold or something like that. Might do Homothety strat here. Yeah. He just dunks it in the acid. I was a little scared if that wouldn't work for some reason, but seems to work good. Thanks for the RNG. Thank you. That's what I needed. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that's a good start. That gate like actually disappears too fast to gate storage on, I swear. So I'll do 2 hits on this guy. And 2 on this guy. Should be enough. Not if I miss that though. Oh my god. That was the best thing I've ever done. That was the greatest thing I've ever done. That was so intentional. Dude, I've got this arena down now. Honestly, just coming in with Soul is like such a help. That's something I never like thought about before I saw visuals do it. Analog stick users unite. Frogs, you are my best friends in the world. I love all of you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Ow, you're not a frog. Marmu's not a frog either. We live in. This is really scary though because I don't get a heal here. I'll heal here. after this room. Why'd I dash? I'm dumb. Of course we have to have it when it doesn't lose time, so... Okay. I'm just surprised I didn't lose the run. This can still happen. Dude, healing when it doesn't lose time is like the best thing ever. Not much situations where you can do that though. Mostly like waiting on boss spawns. Elevators work too. I'm stealing that from visuals because I love that. The hit on the flying guy there as you fall. So there's actually a C-dash down here that's worth it. I'm a little scared to go for it because the Devout is like to my back. We got it. Up here. Almost went too far because of that. I'm not used to it. I think I'm at full soul. Make sure and hit this guy. I think my UI was lying to me. Thought he'd die sooner. No double hits though. I feel like Galeon's the hardest to double hit. He just like stands still the whole time. Oh, is that why? Yeah, I guess he doesn't buy like anything. That was like perfect. Glad, come on. No. So close. Basically tied it. Oh, it's coming down to this, man. It's coming down to White Palace Radiance, for sure. It's still, it can still happen for sure, but it's coming down to like perfect White Palace, near perfect Radiance. It's gonna be rough. Oh my god. Pick the right station, please. I don't have that in my muscle memory because I never get here. I know I got like one drop, but I think that's it. Okay. Walls without hitboxes are my favorite. I might have gotten 2 essence drops, I'm not sure. I feel like I usually have to get 2 extra. Here we go. Alright, focus mode, everyone. Is this the sub 5? It's kind of bad. No sub 5. That's like 5 seconds there to RNG. What? You're not freaking dead? Yeah, I feel like it's really jank though. So I don't usually go for it. Wow. Hey, I did it, guys. Ah. That wasn't so hard. I thought I missed that. So I tried to wall jump, but I was already on the platform. Same thing there. That was alright. Meh. Well, we got 3 splits to save 10 seconds. Beautiful. The cleanest of falls. We're getting this gold. Control stick. Ah. Are you joking? I got lost. Why can I never do that perfectly? There's always something. See, I told you my gold was a meme. You guys have to believe extra hard if you want this to happen. This is like insane. I can definitely do it, but I'm not sure I believe enough. You know, this would have been great if we didn't lose 15 seconds to Umu. That's pretty clean. It's not enough. Get ready for the most aggressive, unsafe Radiance fight of my life. What are these lasers? That was amazing. That was actually the best fight. Oh my god, I'm choking. Oh my god. Guys, I can't breathe. Yeah, that's record. Oh my god. I did not believe. You guys believe. 2 seconds off my gold. But I feel like I had worse RNG than my gold did. And I just like tanked through it. Oh my god. Thanks Pastravicity for the sub. Thanks Serious Business for 99. Oh hey, that's the rest of the 100. Oh my god, there's so much people. Thank you for the subs. Sharrock. Oh my god. What the hell? That's like... I'm so proud of that now, because I didn't think that was gonna be it. And I freaking almost matched my Radiance Gold, which I thought I'd never do. Like, brought it back at the last split. Like, are you joking? Oh my gosh, you guys are subbing like crazy. Thank you, Miss Mister, for the sub. Enjoy your scurry look downs, everyone. Thanks for the 5-bit Shiden. Thanks for the follow, Kuha on Peli. I don't even know how to pronounce your name right now. But thank you. Okay. I usually have words to say right now. I don't. That was like actually insane. Scroll through splits. Yeah, I'll do that now. I need to screenshot it as well. Dude, that's the kind of time I want. Like, I'm okay with some time loss in other spots. But like, that was a good White Palace. And having that insane Radiance fight just makes that like so hype. That's the kind of run I wanted.